What if you could get a full all-inclusive resort experience without flying to the Caribbean? And it's right in Florida. I just got back from the voco Sandpiper in Port St. Lucie, and I truly could not believe what I experienced. Stick around because I'm taking you through every single part of this resort. The rooms, the food, the pools, the activities, all of it. Bienvenidos a voco Sandpiper All-Inclusive Resort, Port St. Lucie, Florida. So voco Sandpiper is an IHG property right on the St. Lucie River in Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's a full all-inclusive, which means your meals, drinks, and most activities are all covered in one rate. When I first pulled up, I was honestly impressed by the grounds. It's big, sprawling property, and the landscaping really sets the vibe right away. Check-in was smooth and the staff were honestly warm and welcoming from the moment I walked in. A little bit of background on this place. voco Sandpiper opened in January 2026, making it IHG's very first all-inclusive resort in the United States. So this is truly a brand new experience. The resort features 335 rooms and suites, including 2-bedroom suites, all with either a private balcony or patio, and standard rooms coming in at a spacious 495 square feet. The property underwent a $50 million renovation before reopening, so everything you see is fresh and modern. And fun fact, it's currently the only family-friendly all-inclusive property in Florida. Let me take you into the room first. This is my room for this next 2 days. We got a queen-size bed. It's pretty good, like 2 couches, I guess. If you're staying with another person, 2 more actually, because the room holds up to 4 people. 2 can stay here, 2 on the queen bed. What else we got? We have a mini bar as well. It's not stock bar, that's it. Just your luggage area with some drawers. Got a little table with some complimentary water. It's really nice. And good thing here, let's take a look at our view from our room. Still got it. And it's really nice. Weather is fantastic. It's in the mid-80s right now today. And yeah, stay tuned. We have lots of news for you about this only all-inclusive resort in Florida. Then as soon as you come in, you got to this side here, to the left side, the bathroom area. We have a counter up here. We have the throne with a bathtub. It's really nice, very nice and clean. And then in this area over here, we have like a walk-in closet. Got the safe, some hanging space here. We got some pool towels, hair dryer. Looks great. For a 2-day stay, this is fantastic. So far, loving this place. It's really nice. It's kind of busy. It's a weekend and there's a lot of families out there, but we're gonna head out soon and we'll tell you more and see how voco St. Lucie, Florida, it's all about. Okay, let's talk food. Because this is where all-inclusives can really make or break the experience. I tried the buffet restaurant and 2 other spots they have for snacks throughout the day. The buffet had a decent variety: meats, salads, fruits, pizza. It covers the basics well. Now, to be fair, if you're comparing the food to all-inclusives in the Caribbean, it does fall a bit short on variety. I'd give the food a 7 out of 10. It felt more like a high-quality North American buffet than a full Caribbean resort spread. The service at the buffet, though, was excellent. But the real surprise? Right by the adults-only infinity pool, there's a stand serving tacos, and they were amazing. Truly one of the standout moments of the whole stay. They were so good. Let's get to the pools. There's actually 2 main pools areas here. The adults-only infinity pool, 21 and up, was the highlight for me, and honestly, I spent most of my time right there. It's a beautiful spot with great atmosphere. There's also a bigger pool that's open to everyone, families, kids, all ages. At the main pool, there's music playing, and from what I could tell, they organize some activities throughout the day too, so there's more going on if you're looking for that livelier vibe. When it comes to activities, I'll be transparent. Since I spent most of my time at the adults-only infinity pool, I didn't personally experience everything on offer. I did notice volleyball courts on the property, so there's clearly some recreational stuff happening for those who want it. There's water sports available: jet skiing, kayaking, paddleboarding, tubing, but these are operated by a separate family-owned company, and rates can go up to $120 an hour for jet skiing. So that's not part of your all-inclusive rate. There is a really well-equipped gym on site, which I appreciated. If you're someone who loves just relax and unwind, the infinity pool alone is worth it. But if activities are a big part of what you're looking for, I'll recommend checking with the resort directly on their daily schedule. And if you go, let me know in the comments what they have. So here's my honest take on voco Sandpiper. This is a resort that I recommend for up to 3 days. It's not going to replace the experience of a full Dominican, Jamaica, Mexico all-inclusive. And after a few days, you might find the food options start to feel repetitive. But here's the thing. The concept is fantastic, especially if you want that all-inclusive vibe without hopping on a flight. Value-wise, it's fair for what you get. Not the best deal out there, but reasonable. And if you're coming from Canada, just keep that exchange rate in mind. It can make the price feel a bit steeper than expected. This resort is brand new. I truly believe that as guests visit and leave reviews, it's only going to get better. The foundation is strong. The staff, the cleanliness, the atmosphere, and with a little more variety and activity programming, this place could become something special in Florida. The staff alone make it worth visiting. And that's my full honest take on voco Sandpiper. Have you been here or are you thinking about booking? Let me know in the comments. Or do you have a question? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Ciao!